Temperature-wise, Ontario will see gradual improvement with daytime highs reaching -10 to -15 by Sunday. Now, let's talk about safety because these high-impact conditions are life-threatening. Environment Canada's high-impact warnings state clearly wind chills of -40 to -50 cause frostbite in minutes. We're talking frostbite developing in under 2 minutes on any exposed skin. If you absolutely must go outside, you need to be completely covered with no exposed skin whatsoever. Watch for the warning signs: numbness, skin that turns white or grayish, tingling sensations, or pain. If you notice any of these symptoms, get inside immediately and begin warming the affected area. Do not use hot water or direct heat sources, as this can cause additional damage to frostbitten tissue. For those in the high-impact snow squall regions, travel is extremely hazardous and in some cases impossible. The warnings specifically state that visibility can go from several kilometers to near zero in seconds. If you're caught in a snow squall while driving, find a safe place to pull over and wait it out. Do not try to push through because you have no idea if there's a vehicle stopped ahead of you. Keep emergency supplies in your vehicle at all times during these high-impact conditions. That means blankets, sleeping bags, food, water, a flashlight, candles, matches, and a fully charged phone. Environment Canada's high-impact warnings note that vehicle failures are very likely in extreme cold. Block heaters are essential, and if your vehicle has been outside overnight, give it extra time to warm up. For vulnerable populations, these high-impact warnings represent an extreme threat to health and safety. Young children, older adults, and people with chronic illnesses are at particularly high risk. The warnings specifically mention that risks are greater for these groups and for people without proper shelter. Check on elderly neighbors and make sure everyone has adequate heating and shelter during this high-impact event. If you're homeless or know someone who is, please seek shelter immediately because outdoor exposure is deadly. And don't forget about your pets. Environment Canada says if it's too cold for you, it's too cold for them. Bring your animals indoors during these high-impact conditions, no exceptions. For your homes, make sure everything is well insulated and your heating system is working at full capacity. The high-impact warnings recommend checking for cracks and drafts around windows and doors and sealing them immediately. Outdoor workers should not be working in these conditions unless absolutely essential for public safety. If work must continue, take regularly scheduled breaks to warm up every 15 to 20 minutes. Construction sites, delivery services,